Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Real Talk Smart Real Estate. My name is David.
I'm Steve.
And today we're going to talk about 6 hacks on how to get the most for your house. So the first hack is you have to hire the best.
And by hire the best, we're talking about realtors, mortgage brokers. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You
Any
have to hire
professional, that's right.
the best. And you hire the best by interviewing a few agents. For example, if you're hiring realtors, you interview a few of them, and you let them know that you're interviewing others, just so that they're most competitive and they're giving you the best deals they possibly can.
Exactly. If you tell them right away that you're doing an interview process and you're interviewing several agents, then when they come back with an offer, they'll give you the best possible offer because they want to win it.
Absolutely. Great point, Dave. The second hack, staging. Staging is so important. It brings up the value in every home. It's important because a lot of people don't see their own clutter.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of people don't see their own clutter, and when you're selling a home, you want the home to look clean, neat, and just to have enough of things in there for the new owner or whoever is looking at it to imagine their own stuff there.
Absolutely. It also goes to color coordination. A lot of people, they buy their own stuff, but maybe it's not color coordinated. Maybe it doesn't look as appealing as it should. So staging is key. Bring out the most out of your home.
The third hack is doing a home inspection as a seller.
Right. So you get the inspector in there. You get the inspection report done when you list your home for sale. This way, first you find out what's wrong with it, okay, and you can fix those things to make sure you have a clean report. Now, you provide the report to potential buyers, so when they give you offers, they can waive the home inspection condition because here's the report. You can see there's nothing wrong with it. They don't have to spend money and get in their own inspectors, and you potentially get a firm deal.
So it's always cheaper for you as a seller to fix your problem than have them negotiated at a negotiating table. So for example, is when you're selling a car and there's a dent in the bumper, and the person who wants to buy it comes sees it. The car is for sale, let's say, for $10,000, but the offer that the buyer will make would be much lower than what it's worth to fix it, right? Because they're including their time to fix it, they're including the hassle to go and do it. So it's always better to show a product, in this case your home, at its best.
It's also perception. When you think, so when you see a problem, you think it's broken. You think the other issues.
Exactly.
When you see something done, cross your T's, dot your I's kind of thing, it's perfect.
Right.
You get more money. So the fourth hack is listing price. You don't want to list too high and you don't want to list too low.
That's right, because if you list, for example, too high, what happens is that you're taking a lot of people out of that market. So if you list too high, a lot of people won't come and make an offer because they just can't afford it. The majority of people cannot afford a high hand price, right?
Or they don't really want to lowball you that much because they feel you're too far apart. If you list at $1 million and if your house is worth $1 million, you put $1.5 million, people won't even want to come and bid on it because you're too crazy.
Right.
The price is too high.
Exactly. A lot of people, they have their own agents. They know what the market price is around their neighborhood or in certain neighborhoods. They keep an eye on it, right? So people know more or less what the price of a home is.
Also, you don't want to list too low because when you list too low, in today's market, there are multiple offers and people come and bid on your home. But if you list too low, you're not going to get qualified buyers that can afford that high target price that you set for yourself. So with the example of the home at worth $1 million, if you listed it, let's say $500,000, right? So people who can afford $500,000 will see it and they understand that maybe it's going to go for $7 million because of how the market is.
Right.
But they're not going to be able to afford that high target price that you want, let's say $1 million.
Exactly. You want to find that sweet spot. And in order to do that, you need to talk to the right people. So the fifth hack is listing on MLS and not for sale by owner.
So we call for sale by owners FSBOs.
FSBO.
Yep. Now, when you list for sale by owner on these for sale by owner websites, you're not getting the exposure that the MLS is there to provide. So a house that should, in a good market and the right price, get 5, 10 offers, 7 offers, would scrape, let's say, 1 offer as a for sale by owner. And you're missing out on all the upside of properly advertising and marketing your house. So you're going to save a few $1,000s in commissions, but you're going to
you're missing out on that actual price of your home.
Tenfold. You're missing out. It's crazy.
You also want to protect yourself from investors. A lot of investors, they go after these for sale by owner listings because they know the owners, they're not professionals. They don't know all the ins and outs of the market, so they try to take advantage of that. That's why you really want to list with an agent on MLS because they are in the business and they know what's happening. They know what's going on.
The market's also so fast-paced. The market moves so quickly that you're missing out between the last time that somebody told you what a house is sold for and you list 3, 4, 5 months later.
Yeah.
You're missing out on a lot of money.
You're not getting all that information that you need in order to make the right decisions.
When you're selling with an agent, just like fixing your car, you can do it in your driveway. You can change your brakes on your driveway, and it might work. But do you really want to take the chance? 6 hack. This is the last one for this episode, and it's maybe one of the most important ones.
One of the most important ones. Yeah.
Don't be greedy.
Exactly.
Know a good offer when you see one.
So a lot of times what happens is homeowners get an offer and they always feel, I can get some more. And oftentimes that the good offer, when it comes, it is probably going to be the best offer that you're going to get. So you got to know when you see a good offer, and you got to accept it because it's probably not going to come again.
And that's what your agent is there for. He's there to tell you whether or not it's a good offer, or does he or she think that you can do better. When you list your home, the time between the listing date and the date that you set for your offer presentation, if somebody brings you an offer in between, we call it a bully offer in the business because they want to butt in. They don't want to wait in line just like everybody else. So for all you know, that person sitting around the corner waiting for your house to go on sale, he knows what properties are worth and he really wants your house. He's going to give you top dollar for it. And it might only be that one day, that one time that person saw your house and gave you that price. That offer will be gone by the time that you go to multiple offers, and you're never going to get that price again.
Exactly. The point is, don't be greedy. Know a good offer when you see one and take it. You don't want to miss out.
Make money. Hey you, do you like what you see? Like our page, subscribe.